Whatever I need to know is revealed to me at exactly the right time. I am loved and I am at peace. My happy thoughts help create my healthy body. Life supports me in every possible way. My day begins and ends with gratitude. I listen with love to my body's messages. The past is over. Only good can come to me. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Everyone I encounter today has my best interests at heart. I always work with and for wonderful people. I love my job. Filling my mind with pleasant thoughts is the quickest road to health. I am healthy, whole, and complete. I am at home in my body. I devote a portion of my time to helping others. It is good for my own health. I am greeted by love wherever I go. Wellness is the natural state of my body. I am in perfect health. I am pain-free and totally in sync with life. I am very thankful for all the love in my life. I find it everywhere. I know that old, negative patterns no longer limit me. I let them go with ease. Whatever I need to know is revealed to me at exactly the right time. I am loved and I am at peace. My happy thoughts help create my healthy body. Life supports me in every possible way. My day begins and ends with gratitude. I listen with love to my body's messages. The past is over. Only good can come to me. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Everyone I encounter today has my best interests at heart. I always work with and for wonderful people. I love my job. Filling my mind with pleasant thoughts is the quickest road to health. I am healthy, whole, and complete. I am at home in my body. I devote a portion of my time to helping others. It is good for my own health. I am greeted by love wherever I go. Wellness is the natural state of my body. I am in perfect health. I am pain-free and totally in sync with life. I am very thankful for all the love in my life. I find it everywhere. I know that old, negative patterns no longer limit me. I let them go with ease. Whatever I need to know is revealed to me at exactly the right time. I am loved and I am at peace. My happy thoughts help create my healthy body. Life supports me in every possible way. My day begins and ends with gratitude. I listen with love to my body's messages. The past is over. Only good can come to me. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Everyone I encounter today has my best interests at heart. I always work with and for wonderful people. I love my job. Filling my mind with pleasant thoughts is the quickest road to health. I am healthy, whole, and complete. I am at home in my body. I devote a portion of my time to helping others. It is good for my own health. I am greeted by love wherever I go. Wellness is the natural state of my body. I am in perfect health.